Hey folks, it's me, Jay, and we are playing Caves of Qud. Surprise. As if I ever played something else. Okay, so we are... I don't know what we're doing. Who are we? We are level 1. We've just started. I think we just went down. Yes, last week. A week is just enough for me to forget everything that I was doing. So we are equipped with a steel hand axe and a carbide dagger, which is cool. We're playing the Child of the Wheel thing again. Let me just quickly check whether there's anything that I definitely want from here. No. Doesn't seem to be the case. The steel boots would be nice, but we're probably going to find some sooner rather than later. And what I'm going to do in this run, I was kind of faffing around with using you know, trying to have decent dodge value as well, this kind of stuff. And I think I'm not going to do that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go full armor value all the time. So we're going to prioritize armor over everything else. That means if I get an armor value increase, I will take the dodge value decrease, if that is a thing. Hey, we found a location, Alagashan. Cool. That is an iron battle axe, not too interested in that. So, yes indeed, I want that. I want the boarskin gloves. To flurry that guy. Do we have anything else that we can do? No. Ah, level 2. That was closer than I would have wanted. But that's fine. Okay. So, you know what? I'm just going to collect the daggers. They don't weigh much. Can you please rest? Why can't you rest? Snapjaw Hunter, where is it? Oh, way back there. So we can rest over here, collect the Masterwork dagger, and take a look at some engravings that we find on items of murdered people. Which sounds very bad now that I say it. It sounds really bad. Okay. Man, I totally forgot a thing that I wanted to do was actually activate the beta thing and take a look at the combat animations beta early thingamabob. That would be fun. Should maybe do that. Man, there's lots of snapjaws here. A Snapjaw Hunter applied a self-injector. What a waste of a self-injector. Okay, we're gonna go up because there's some stuff here that made me take damage way too much. So let's collect the daggers. Can we fight the bear on the stairs? Yes, we can. Let's try that. I don't know if you actually get a bonus from that or anything, but yeah. So let's dismember. Let's get our main skill here. Let's start our gruesome dismemberation. See, here we have studded leather. We're going to equip that. I'm going to equip the leather cap. So we're going to take the dodge value decrease for that little bit of armor. And that's what we're going to be doing. Also putting on that leather cap, obviously. What are you? Are you warrior? Yeah. Warrior dismembered. What did I dismember? I dismembered your face. That's cool, because that means we can get that ego increase. Awesome. Good. Short bow, bronze dagger. Yeah, we're just going to collect a little bit of stuff. I think the staffs are actually kind of good to pick up, but yeah, whatever. Also, we have enough, you know, we have enough carry capacity. It doesn't really matter. So let's explore these winding passages. Slash slash. Murder murder. Sturdy cloth robe. Bronze short sword. Okay. 50 turns. But I can dismember. So, empty water skin, I'm going to pick that up. We have a right hand here that I chopped off. Not going to do anything with that. We're just going to leave that there because that would be weird. Says the person who's currently wearing another person's face. But, you know, you gotta draw the line somewhere. We have an iron buckler, that's... nah, that is not worth it. Again, usually the first buckler that is really worth it is the steel buckler, because you don't get the -3 dodge value and have a +2, so that's what we kind of want. There's a lot of snapjaws doing a lot of weird shit. We have nothing on our backs, so I'm going to equip this. It is just dodge value, but it really takes some time until you find items that allow you to, or like back items with armor value are kind of later game stuff. So yeah, that's really tough to come by at the start. So we're just going to stick with the Wonbonus for now. You usually have those for quite a while. Okay, alright, let's do auto exploration, which is immediately cut short by another snapjaw. This as well. Okay. Yeah. The pace of auto exploration is much better now. I really like this. And I like that it is optional, that you can do whatever you want. Okay, there is a slumberling. It is far enough away. It will probably get woken up in all this kerfuffle over here. So let's be careful. Yeah, that snapjaw is approaching the slumberling. Indeed. Slumberling murdering a lot of stuff over there. We're just going to stay here and wait until it falls back asleep. Okay. Cannibal goes for the slumberling. Bad idea, cannibal. Dread root. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Where is my slumberling? There we go. It is asleep again. Okay, asleep. Just killed the snapjaws from its sleep. Probably just by rolling around or whatever. Okay. The guy over there is also attacking the slumberling. We're going to... the good thing is we can see pretty far. So we're just going to keep our distance. Slumberling's very much out in the open. So we can kind of... yeah, keep our distance. As long as you do that, they fall asleep again pretty quickly. So, oops, yeah, there we are. That is the slumberling, and fell back asleep. Yeah, I think it got woken up by... oh god. No, it comes after me now. Are you asleep again? Yes, you are. I think it got woken up by the projectiles. When you're far enough away, I mean, it came after me, and it can charge, so that is kind of a troublesome thing. But if you keep long enough a distance, it is fine. Okay, we got some explosion of stuff over here. That is gas. Grenade probably. Oh, it was a defoliant grenade. Yeah, we can... don't need to worry about that, because we're not a plant. Believe it or not. We've not been planted. At least, as far as I know. We might be a plant. I'm not sure. How does a plant know that it is a plant? You know? It makes you think. Makes you... Well, maybe just a little bit. You know? Don't think too much. It's just generally my advice, you know? There's a lot... Interestingly enough, there were a bunch of naked snapjaws. Also a dead beetle, which is weird. Also a bunch of these centipedes, which is cool. We can deal with them. Just seems to be a group. There's no nest here. I think in the underground waterway you don't get these nests. Oops. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hello, slug snout. Where are you? There you are. Just engage in melee, kill it, boom. Hook and drag, no. Did I do something stupid with strength? No. No. Okay. Well, whatever. Iron Mind. Oh yeah, jab. We need to get jab. And bloodletter for that matter. That was almost a rhyme. It was a bad rhyme. It was a... I don't know how it is in English, but the German word for a rhyme that does not quite rhyme is an unclean rhyme, which is I don't like that turn of phrase, you know. I think the word or the word field of cleanliness used in a metaphorical way, whatever that metaphorical way is, not a fan of that. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff here. There's also some underground ruins, yeah, so that might be the reason. What urchin is this? Addling urchin. It's disorienting. Ugh. That will be no fun to get around. Well, let's see. Maybe we don't need to. Maybe there is nothing here. Let's destroy the boulder. Yeah, that's just a confused cannibal. Hi, it's me, the confused cannibal. That begs the question whether all cannibals might be confused. You know? Just saying. Okay, so we have an underground entry here. Oops, taking a bit too much damage for my tastes. And I'm famished. Okay, we cannot cook with hostiles nearby. So there are hostiles nearby. It might be from the other map. Hello, Issy Jack. How you doing? We're gonna cook. We're gonna whip up a meal. Alright. Level 6. Neat. Okay. Skill points, attribute points. Nothing. I think there's nothing we would get right now. We can obviously wait for ambidexterity. Yeah, we should probably do that. Or maybe get basic cooking and gathering. We're gonna get basic cooking and gathering. Trying to wrestle with the dating part of my kissing mod. You know? Aren't we all? Okay. But cool. Okay, there's a turret. There's another turret, but these are just musket turrets, so we can probably take them out without getting murdered. Yes, indeed. You know, musket turrets at level 6. Probably need to be a little careful about that. But yeah, there's a mining... A miner? A fungicide miner. Yeah, that's not too much of a problem. Also, we are in the general underground, so I need to be really careful here. You know, this is an early character. We're just in the underground waterway. Oh, shit. Oh, that was probably a fungicide mine, wasn't it? Yes. Just stepped on one that was hidden in the water vines. Okay, we can go further down here, but there's no way... Oh yeah, we could go north, but if I do that, I need a map. So, where is the exit? Yeah, it's that one. Let me... You know what? How about that? We're not going to... we're going to do a little bit of a general underground exploration. So we have the waterlogged tunnel. It's here. We went one to the left. Always draw maps, kids. Which is subterranean salt marsh, obviously, because we're in the salt marshes. So let's go north. And this might actually be already it. Yes, it is. Ha! Fun. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go down here. We're gonna do this. We're going to be a little daring here. Just need to keep track of my maps and then we're gonna be fine. Or not, you know? Things might... So there's the stairs on one, and we're gonna go down. Okay, yeah, there is a boar, an amoeba. Oh yeah. There are slug snouts around, and they are too close for comfort. Oh, not too close for comfort. Actually, the exact opposite. They are too far away for comfort, which is a thing with slug snouts, and it's too open here. Okay, you come closer. Yes, thank you very much. We're going to go up. We're going to rest up. Cave spiders, please just rest. Cave spiders are not going to do anything. Okay, let's go down again. The slug snout has come closer. Murdered the slug snout. And we found a pair of spectacles. Vision correcting lenses on thin wire frames. We don't need those. We're going to pick those up. Because it's always good to have a pair of spectacles on hand. Okay, so let's start exploring these subterranean salt marshes. See whether we find anything interesting. We're level 7. Good, from murdering that knoll worm. Harvestry, butchery. You know what? We're going to wait on that, and we're going to save up for ambidexterity. So, buddy, what do you have? You have Borderlands revolvers, and I want those Borderlands revolvers. I'm sorry, buddy, but it's gonna be the end of the road for you. Dismembered, flurried. Okay. Had a salve injector, apparently. It is fine, but just because of the salve injector, but dismembered twice. Water skin with a little bit of fresh water, and that's good. We're going to equip this. We're going to equip this. So, dual wielding pistols. We're going to pick up the dagger. Oh, left arm and right hand chopped off. That's unfortunate. Leather cloak and sturdy, cannot break. Leather boots. Yes, we're going to pick those up. And we are fine for now. Alright. Good. Now we have some proper ranged weaponry, which is good. You know, it's not the best, but we're still in the very early game, so it's fine. Okay, and here we are. Let's go north a little. Again, we need to be hyper careful here, not to lose our way. Oh yeah, okay. Not to lose our way in the underground, because it's always unpleasant. Oh, there's a mining robot again. Keep drawing the map. Okay, these are interesting. These are... Oh yeah, these are the better... Not better, but the tougher snapjaws. Interesting. Okay, there's a bunch of them. Can I... Shit, I don't know where the... Okay, things might go wrong. We're going to use a salve. We're going to dismember this guy. Kill this guy. Soothing tingle fades, but that might be fine. I'm gonna shoot. You are throwing spears at me. I'm going to shoot you. Okay. Let's go over here for a bit and rest up. Okay, weird artifact, a rubber suit. That's kind of cool. Electrical resist. Yeah, we're going to pick that up. Snapjaw feeder left arm. Poison tipped spears. Oh yeah, right. That's what they were throwing around. It's just a giant amoeba corpse. Oh yeah, there's more of you. Dismember, kill. And we're bleeding. Okay, we need to be a bit careful here. They're not carrying anything. At least those guys are not. Yes. Yeah, that makes the early game a little more interesting. I should do that more often. I should take these little dungeon or these little underground detours more often. Since the reworking of the underground has become a lot more interesting. You know, we're not going to go too far here, but this makes the early game a little different. Okay, there is a thirst thistle. So let's try to get closer to it. Yes. That was one, and that was the other. We're hungry now, but not thirsty, because we were vigilant about it. Okay, so cook. We're going to preserve our foods, and we're going to choose some ingredients. We have only vine wafer sheaf, so we're going to do that, and we thirst at half rate, which is fine. Not really needed, but okay. There's another Arconaut down here. What do you have? Borderlands revolver, steel dagger. Yeah, you don't really have anything I would want, but you know. Oh, hello. Web-toed slumberling. Yeah, this is troublesome. You can't really see far here. There's so much vision obstructing foliage that it's easy to run into some real trouble. Okay, there's stairs down here. So let's mark the stairs down. These are just normal snapjaws. Okay. Alright. Oops. Got shot in the face with arrows. As it happens. There's that slumberling down there. We're going to leave the slumberling down there. And we can go north a notch. Okay, so let's go north. Probably a bad word. It has officially been added to the list of bad words. Okay. Let's see. There's not much going on here. Hey, level 8. How are we doing? 222 and 222. So we need one more level up for ambidexterity, which we're going to do. These maps are kind of unpleasant. Too much obstruction. There was another amoeba here. Oh, and an electric thingamabob. Alright, okay, that's fine. So, let's go over here, because why not? Freezing zone, slimy, it's more slimy subterranean salt marshes. and map drawn. And there's that's a centipede nest, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, it spawned some centipedes, which is good. Oh, let's destroy the nest. Don't need to use it to grind or anything. Oh shit. There is a seeker somewhere. Yeah, there is. Oops, and some La petals going haywire. You know what? Let's go back for now. Because there seems to be some troublesome stuff over here. And we're not exactly strong right now. So if we take on whatever there is in this here map, we need to be kind of vigilant about it. Okay. Human corpse, and that is the seeker gone. I think it was just a novice. So, yeah. What do we have here? We have a chromeling. You have a jewel-encrusted weird artifact. Sorry, buddy, but that's gonna be that. Left arm. Jewel-encrusted weird artifact is what? It's a stun rod with a chem cell in it. So let's take out the cell. We're going to keep the stun rod. We have another weird artifact, which is a prayer rod. Where did I pick that up? It's a cudgel. So we're not going to use it. Dazes on critical hit. Oh yeah, that's all cudgels. Yeah. Flanked rod of... I think that's actually kind of neat. Oh, it doesn't do damage. Huh. It has high penetration, but it does not do damage. Weird. And this is just a metal folding chair. Don't know if we've already done Argive's thing. Oh, thermal mines. Oh yeah, one of those probably exploded down there. What with all the scalding steam. Yeah, we need to be careful not to step into one of these. Thermal mines plus water equals hurt. Equals ouch. Equals oh no. There's a thermal mine over there. There's an interesting corpse here. Moldering corpse. Oh yeah, gauntlets. Oh, spiked gauntlets. And a weird artifact. Wicked spikes jut from these iron black gauntlets. They are edgy, so we're going to equip them. And it's a 12... It's gesticulating steel gauntlets. +2 strength. Grants bonus strength, but disallows the use of the floating nearby equipment slot. We don't have anything floating nearby right now, so we're going to equip that for the time being. That is cool. That is cool. Neat, 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 neat. Steel gauntlets is what we want anyways, for now. And them being gesticulating. Pretty good. You know, since we don't need floating glow spheres, and, you know, most of the floating nearby things are not that useful for us. You know, there's the hover sled, which is kind of good. So those are the things you can relatively easily get. And everything else takes a while, so... Okay, choose ingredients. We're just going to keep cooking with the vine wafer. Thirst at half rate. Good. Alright. Oh. That was a thermal grenade, indeed. A thermal mine. Critical hit. Something happened down here. What's that? A combustion cell? Oh yeah, it's another combustion cell. We're going to pour that into another container, which is the other combustion cell. Oh yeah, there can only be 8 rounds in it. Okay. Oh, let's get out of here. We have some scalding steam. Fucking mines, you know. Okay, what do you have? Steel dagger, also just Borderlands revolvers. No interesting pistols. The Arconauts usually don't have interesting... Oh, we chopped off an Arconaut's face. It's also just one ego. Okay. Well, and they are the grazing hedonists. Huh. Good to know that. I mean, apparently they are. Stairs down, stairs up. You know what? We found gesticulating steel gauntlets, which is very neat. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna call it in the underground. We're going to go back to the underground waterway and try to not step on any further mines. You can see them when they're on the water. They are only obscured by the foliage. Okay, so we are gonna go back here. We're gonna go south from here. Not from heaven, but from here. Alright. We're gonna go here. We need to go to the right. And we need to take the stairs. We need to go... Now we're here. We need to go to the right again. And we're done for now. I like the underground. Shale. Here we go. And we're back. Neato. Okay. So. Now we're just going to do red rock. The usual way. And, yeah. I'm gonna have some fun with it. Naxa Shear, Painted Club. Human corpse. That's what we tend to leave behind. But mostly snapjaw corpses for the time being. No worm corpse. Some stuff was going on here. Okay, murder crab. Oh, there's a killipede. Let's not get killed. Okay, good. Yeah, we're pretty close to our next level up, which will be the good one. We have 6 armor value, which is not exactly great. But you know. We're getting there. Oh, there's a musket. Oh, we're gonna leave the musket. We're gonna pick up the star apple. Hey, there's a bookshelf. The hills as its body. Good one, and it's illuminated. Let's get it. Asymmetry skin, both gnashed and scaled teeth. That sounds like some proper body horror right there. Okay, we have some cider, so we're not going to collect it because there was still the problem with not showing up in, like, collected liquids do not show up in the cooking thing, so we're going to do it in the old-fashioned pori way. You know, probably going to be fixed at some point. Until then, we can work around that. Okay, yes. Take a look at that. It's just some normal Sultan gossip. Masterwork bronze dagger. Sure, why not? That's that. Okay, good. There's another Arconaut. I'm just going to murder that guy, and we're level 9. Which gives us an attribute increase for strength, which is good. And we are going to get ambidexterity. How much do we have left? 28. Okay, that's fine. Oh, why are you angry at me? Okay, interesting. The beetle bums and the grazing hedonists seem to like each other. Huh. There's a lot of stuff. Way over here is the corpse with the... Oh, there's also a slumberling. We're gonna let everything come a bit closer and leave the map so we can kill them one by one. Okay, that works. Let's go north again. Slumberling has been woken up, but is back asleep. Are you coming after me or the slumberling? Ah, you came after me. Both a very bad idea. But, you know, this one was better for me, so I'm fine with it. Sturdy ringmail. We have studded leather armor, and it's currently cracked. This one is sturdy, and it cannot be broken, so we're going to just pick this up for now. We're gonna use it. Yeah, we're gonna use the sturdy ringmail. Let's drop the studded leather armor, because we don't need it. It's essentially the same thing, but the sturdy prefix is what I want, which makes this just a little bit better than the other one, because it prevents it from being cracked, as we've just seen. Okay. Let me see, how are we doing with axes? Yeah, we probably should get backswing. Yeah, decapitate we cannot get. We need a little more strength, because the strength we have comes from an item, and that won't do. You need innate strength for it. Here we go. So, minus helmet, we're just going to pick it up, and the pickaxe. Not that we need it. Sphere of negative weight, we're going to keep that. And here we go. What book do we have? Oh no, that's the Sheaf of Tattered Parchment. Of course. Of course. Okay, north. We cannot auto-move north because of the slumberling. Which is honestly good. You know, if you see a slumberling, you should stop and consider your options. No one skull cracked. Yeah, that's a cracking thing. Plated Gnome's tail. Woolly leather moccasins? No. Okay, Slug Snout, you're gonna move over to me? Are you gonna do that? Are you gonna come after me? No, you're not. Okay. The gnomes took away some of that fire, so that's good. Okay,